good? Got a speech coming up today. Hopefully y'all will enjoy the content that comes out. One of my first big speeches today, talking to soon to be freshmen about my experience, some tips that I've learned over the summer, over the year, and great on it.
Going into university, from what I remember, it's not too long ago, but it's an exciting time, alright? For many of us, the level of freedom, the level of things that we're going to be going into, we've probably never encountered that before. But of course, from a school that everyone was from, with power comes great responsibility. So what we really want to do is just help you lay a foundation and encourage you so that as you go into this step, you understand that while there are a lot of people who are looking towards you for success and things like that, we also want to give you the one thing that many people out there don't have. Now, I'm not going to assume that everyone from here has been here before, so I'm going to do it. Is anybody who this is the first time has experience? Is it all as a place to go? Person that they would like to go eventually. Alright, so before we begin, this event is being hosted at the House of Praise, and the one thing that we always have to take into consideration is God our Father. So just to acknowledge Him and to welcome His presence in here to set the tone, we'll just have very brief praise and worship. So open up your hearts and let's worship God. Third, I know the things that many of us imagine. One thing that we want to sort of help you guys with is to hear from people who literally a year or two ago are in the exact same position you're in. So without much further ado, I want to basically welcome the people who have allowed themselves, basically given the time to come here and to encourage you guys by sharing their experiences. And so I would like to welcome, please let's encourage them. I would like to welcome Owolabby Azeez. As best as we can, and anything else that we're not able to take care of, we'll take it offline and we can always discuss that information for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to begin by just giving our panelists an opportunity to introduce themselves. We know them, many of us know them already, but just tell us where they're from, where they're from, their schools, what year, and just share a brief experience as how it was from where you guys are right now and where they are in the university. So I'm going to first of all ask Owolabby to speak about this stuff.
Alright, so it's a pleasure to be here. I want to say thank you for allowing me to speak. Thank you to Uncle David, Uncle Ayo. Thank you for the introduction. So I just finished my first year at the University of Ottawa, so I'm getting into my second year. And just 3 things that I really thought would be of benefit to you that you guys can apply right now, and definitely when you get to first year of university, is number 1, the importance of sleep. I found that when you tend to sleep super late, and then you wake up around, like, if you say you go to bed around 2 a.m., you wake up around 3 or 4 o'clock, I feel like most of your day is already gone. You feel like, what am I going to do with the rest of my day? Like, you've already slept most of the day of being productive. You kind of like, you've already kind of thrown that away essentially. And then by the time it's like nighttime, you want to wake up, that's when you're active again. You feel like you're awake, and then you get into a vicious cycle of like constantly sleeping late and not really optimizing your body's hormones. So essentially, what I'm saying is you should aim to, anytime you can, whenever you have the opportunity, aim to go to bed by at least 12 o'clock a.m. And I say that because humans aren't nocturnal creatures. You're supposed to go to bed when it's nighttime and wake up when it's dawn. So sleep is extremely important. And one tip I would say for really getting, it's not always about the quantity of sleep that you get, but it's also about the quality of the sleep. So one thing that really prevents you from really getting deep sleep is having the phone by your pillow or near your head when you're sleeping. So rather than, I know one of the reasons why you guys use your phone, you have it so close to you is because you tend to use it as an alarm clock. So what I would suggest is put the phone away as far away from you. If you put it in the next room, then that would be advisable. But definitely buy an alarm clock and use that to wake you up when you wanna at this desired time. Because your phone gives off radiation, and that radiation interferes with your sleeping brain waves. So when you're able to sleep on time and not have that radiation by your bedside, it allows you to really get optimal sleep. So go to bed on time whenever you can. I know Netflix plays a big factor in stopping you from going to bed, but Netflix will always be there. But sleep, having that sleep deprivation, it really affects your ability to focus and really optimize your time during the day. If you're tired during the day and it really affects your ability to study well, ability to really accomplish the tasks you want to do. So sleep on time, and that's just one of the things I want to talk about. And number two, I wanted to say that in terms of being able to focus well, I feel like anytime you can get out of your dorm room or out of your room in general and go to a setting that's a bit more conducive to getting you into a focused mindset, that's essential as well. So definitely get into a library or go into a Starbucks or Tim Hortons and try and work there. I feel like you can get out of your comfort zone a bit of like sometimes when you're too comfortable, you tend to relax, and that prevents you from really studying well. So I just feel like the whole action of getting out, taking your work with you, and going to either a library or Starbucks or Tim Hortons, something like that definitely allows you to focus well. Especially for those of you who are going to school from home, not having a distraction and mom and dad calling you every single time, will definitely help you out as well. And definitely a third thing that I wanted to talk about was the importance of still trying to remain physically active. I know some of y'all may not be into working out yet, but definitely something I suggest doing is definitely join your school's intramural team, whether that be maybe reliving your past stories as a soccer player or a basketball player or a volleyball player, whatever. Not only are you able to have a sense of physical upkeep as well as the academic, but you definitely, of course, will make new friends as well. So those are the three things that I just want to add. What's really beneficial was being part of Intramural's referee. Intramural referee is like, you get paid $14 an hour, and it's like 5-6 hours max for the week. So whenever you go back home, just type in like your school's name and then Intramural referee positions, and that's what I had for my first semester. I was a flag football referee, so that was it's a high-paying job right there, $14 an hour, and it wasn't 20 hours for that week. So thank you very much. Come on, guys.
Alright, so we just finished a nice day of a speech. One of many speeches I hope to do in the future. We got Ori here.
Yep.
Ori, you get anything from today's speech or anything at all?
I got one important thing, and I think that was like, be yourself, don't lie to yourself, and just try your best. Like, university is not something like you just go into. You take it seriously, but we also have to realize that it's your life in the future. So you gotta try and have fun with it, but also be prepared, be smart, and also know yourself, because you don't want to go in there and just mess your entire life up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I got more content coming soon. Always gonna do his own thing.
Don't worry. Eventually, when I reach my goals, then I'm gonna start a channel, and then eventually I might become a fitness trainer. So watch out for that.
Alright, so enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, defy conventional thinking. Let's flip the script on what people tend to say. I hope you continue to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Much love.